Hi guys, today we're going to talk about the current top 5 rappers in Africa. And this is not based on former, glory or work. This is based on the past 2 years. So, kicking off the list, number 5 has to go to the South African phenom. You'll see this a lot on this list. Usima Mane. He really blew on to the scene in 2024, and he released his latest album 20th days before the mod with two songs, Valo and Check, garnering over 11 million views on YouTube alone. Check is 3 times platinum certified in South Africa. His album 20th Days Before the Mod broke the record as the biggest second-day streaming album in SA Spotify. Like, even his hit song off the album, Ovalo, debuted at number 4, and then 1 week later at number 1 on the local streaming top 10 charts. Now, a lot of people are going to be like, oh, he's a swag rapper, or are you just going off the numbers? No, see, a lot of discourse about rap is, they can rap, but they don't have the ability to market themselves or open themselves up to broader fan bases. And you have someone that is doing that, making hits that transcend one fan base and gaining fans rapidly. And then you go, oh well, he's just a hit maker. You can't have it both ways. And he was born in 2003, so he's like what, 22? If I'm 22, like, he's going to progress. He's 22. He's not 40% there as a rapper. For real, he's going to grow into that shell, and that's the best part about music. And he's an artist. This is art. You get to watch him. If he's a painting, you get to watch him get painted painted out. Pause. I don't know, that just sounds wrong, but you get what I'm saying, right? So number 5 goes to Sima Mane. Heck of a year in 2024. I'm sure 2025 has a lot more in store. Now, number 4 on this list is Ladipo. Now, I will say this. I think a lot of people underestimate how many people in Africa do not use Spotify or Apple Music. They download it straight to their phones. Or YouTube. Seriously. Ladipo, before I started using Spotify, I used to check his numbers. I used to check out I'm a number hunter. I used to check out the numbers of Ladipo, and he would be like 1 million last year, 2 months ago, 200k, 150k, 400k. And I was like, okay, maybe that's just his range. But then I go on Spotify and I see him with tracks like 16 million, 4 million, 2 million, 5 million, 8 million. And I'm like, perception is key, because it's different whether you like it or not. But there are a lot of people that don't have Spotify, so they don't have access to these numbers. So that's all they see Ladipo as, and that hurts him. And you can see it hurts him numbers wise, because if people knew that such a rapper had such reach, it would be such a bigger thing. But a lot, like, you see it in the infrastructure of like reporting about rap, it's lackluster in Africa. No offense to everybody, but how many people, like the way academics breaks down the numbers and insights on situations, like you can just say probably Joey Akan and Donawan, but those are like, Donawan's like a manager and Joey Akan focuses on mostly Afropop. So where's rap? But yeah, basically joining Mavens has really revitalized his career, and that was a clutch move from him. He has done a series with Simi recently, and by series I obviously mean their hit song from 4 years ago, Know You. They recently made a Know You Part 2 3 months ago. That song has racked up over 50 million views, total on YouTube alone. that shows the kind of product he's putting forward. But I've said a lot of haven't I? So yeah, Ladipo goes fourth on my list just for his consistency, his lyricism, and his constant hard work. Chocolate City could have utilized him way better, but I mean, one man's trash is another man's gold, I guess. So number three on my list has to go to Black Bones. Black Bones has been extremely consistent the past 2-3 years. What is even more incredible about him is if you go and check his top hits, most of them have come in the last 2 years. That's what you want as an artist. You don't want your last three big hits to be 5 years or 6 years ago. You want it recently. You know. He has the only criticism he gets is that he walks around saying he's the best rapper in Africa, and most of his tracks are Afropop tracks. But you can't deny that when he wants to rap, he does deliver. I would say a lot of rappers use Afropop as a means to garner more fans. But the thing is, you are leaving your craft behind in that sense. You can't. It's just like the monkey with the banana, right? You have a banana, a monkey has a diamond. You show the monkey the banana, he gives you the diamond. He takes the banana, but I guess the banana is meant to be rap, but you're not holding the rap banana. You're giving them Afropop. So after the Afropop, they tune out. You're not bringing any. Oh, I went on a mini rant. Black Bones is number 3, right? Now, number 2 is Nasty C, and I know a lot of people are like, "Oh my God, why is Nasty C not number 1?" Nasty C has been extremely consistent, right? And I'll tell you why he's not number 1 in a bit. He has been extremely consistent. Like this morning, I literally listened to his song "Use and Seduce." He released this like 2 weeks ago, but he has been extremely consistent this year. He released Compress. He released this Use and Seduce, and then he has literally been releasing some visualizers, some live performances, and even farther than that, he's collabed with Odumodu, and he releases like live vlogs and behind the scenes type content. But that's not reducing that's not taking anything away from him. That's just highlighting his consistency in releasing content for his fans. He has been extremely good. His music has been extremely good. Production extremely good. This Use and Seduce, I really love the visuals. He's just number 2 because the man at number 1 has had such an incredible year, and that man is Aries. Aries released his Kill the King project, and he was number 1 in Africa instantly. From songs like Kill the King to songs like Get Back to Swiss Francs, his production is beautiful, but his lyricism, his ear for beats, because a lot of rappers just go and pick beats, but bro, his beats make you want to rap. Aries is so talented and so good at what he does that his consistency this year, I think he's just entering his prime, and he's independent at this point. I really believe it would be a disservice to him not to sign to a major record label, because he does deserve that push. And if he gets that push on a major African scale, Aries will go global, if he's not already. But if you think Aries is global, I'm talking next level global. He has all the tools to do that. He has the rap album of the year, and he is definitely the rapper of the year. I just feel like the rap awards, like even Nigeria, the head is kind of dead. It's so sad. Like African awards used to hold such gravitas, and now it's nothing. He deserves some awards. He deserves a BET, but I don't think he'll get that. You can't be independent and win a BET, but this album deserves it. It is littered all over the charts, the South African Apple chart. And it really shows that, man, you really don't need. Well, to be fair, he did get the label money first before he went independent. But as an artist, the world is yours. You know, if you have the right funding. So Aris is the best rapper in Africa currently, and kudos to him. It's not been easy, being behind someone as large as Nasty C. But at the end of the day, you just all you need to do is keep on pecking at that wall, which is creativity, until you find this. This album is go and check it out. Kill the King by Aries. Please check it out. It's great. And yeah, that's my list, guys. Thanks for tuning in. Please remember to like and subscribe, and see you in the next one.